All right, guys, this is just another bracket I am doing. It is called Chalk, and it's not technically all chalk, but the overall strategy in this one would involve going heavy on the top seeds. You can see I have two brackets, my original bracket and the analytics bracket, and then this is the chalk bracket. I have Houston as one champion, Bama on the analytics bracket, and I'm going to actually do I think you can do 25 of them, and I'll probably get at least a few. You would have to figure 99 percentile, and then I can say, listen, I filled these out. I'm great because I got 99 percentile, but this strategy, there is a little bit of nuance to it. It's not full chalk mode. It's not like, oh, I got to pick every 8v9. I got to, just the higher seeds. But it's mainly pretty chalky when it comes to how I want to do this. I don't know, we zoom this in a little bit. We probably shouldn't zoom it in because then it'll mess it up. But we're going to go, obviously, I'm going to speed run this Alabama. I'm going to choose actually Maryland because I've been picking West Virginia, and I want to get a little daily bonus just to cover my bases a little bit. Go with Maryland there. San Diego State, Charleston. Even though this is a chalk bracket, you're going to want to go with 112 over a 5, maybe 2. I'm trying to think. I picked Charleston in my analytical one. So we're going to go San Diego State. We are going to go Virginia in this one, which is a change for me. I am going to go with Creighton, and then I am going to go with Baylor. I've been picking Utah State, I'm going Missouri, and I'm going Arizona. So mainly chalk right there. Let's go Houston. Let's go Iowa this time. I still want to go Drake, but I'll go Miami. We'll go Miami. And then we will go with Indiana. And then the 6v11, I'm still going to go with, we'll go with Iowa State. We'll go with Xavier. We'll go with A&M. We'll go with Texas. Yeah, so this is basically me just picking all the higher seeds. I didn't know what I thought this was going to be. I guess that's what this is. Yeah. Purdue, I'm going to go FAU because I've been picking Memphis. So we're going to go with a 9 seed. And then I am going to go, I'll say my 112. We're going to go Oral Roberts and VCU. Yes, because I know the other brackets I went the opposite way. Still going to go with Tennessee. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's still going to go with Tennessee. Then we're going to go with... I still like Kentucky, and it's the chalk bracket, so we're going to go there. Kansas State. We're actually going to have Kansas State beating Kentucky. I don't know why I filled that out early, but Michigan State, I still like, we're going to go USC because I've been having Michigan State. And a 10 over a 7 is realistic. It can still kind of be chalk. Marquette, UCLA. We're going to go Northwestern this time. We're going to go Gonzaga. We're going to go TCU. We're going to go UConn. We've got VCU because I keep picking St. Mary's. We're going to go Illinois because I keep picking Arkansas. We're going to go Kansas. Moving on to the second round, Bama versus Maryland. Of course, we're taking Bama. San Diego State, Virginia. There's no way this matchup happens, right? We're going to go San Diego State. Creighton v. Baylor. We're going to go with Baylor. Missouri, Arizona. I'm going Arizona. Moving on down, Purdue, FAU. You're going Purdue. Oral Roberts, Tennessee. We're going to go... okay, so here's the thing. There's no way Oral Roberts, after 2 years ago, they made the Sweet 16. They're not going to do it again. But you know what? I think Tennessee is inconsistent. This is a chalky bracket, but there has to be nuance to it. Every bracket, no matter what happens every year, there's going to be a 12 seed that makes it. It's either going to be VCU or Oral Roberts. I'm going to go VCU makes it. Why not? And then I already picked this game. We're going to go USC versus Marquette. We're going to go Marquette. We're going to go UCLA versus Northwestern. UCLA, TCU versus Gonzaga. Of course, Gonzaga. We have the one upset, VCU. And then we're going to have the 1 seed make it. So all the 1 seeds are making it. Texas A&M versus Texas. We're going with Texas. Iowa State, Xavier, we're going Xavier. Miami versus Indiana. I actually have both of these teams losing. We're going to go Indiana. I have both of these teams losing in my actual bracket. And then Houston versus Iowa. We're going to go with Houston. So now we have a 1v5 game. I'm going with Bama. We have a 1v4 game, Houston versus Indiana. Do I consider Indiana No, it's the chalky bracket. We won't do that. But I am going to start having to pick against Houston because I keep picking them. And, with the way the brackets are going, I'm going to have to pick against them a few times to cover my bases. Baylor, Arizona. I just can't pick Baylor right now. So that's a 1v2. Xavier, Texas. It's 1v2 versus 1v2. Yeah, I didn't know how I thought. I could have just probably just filled it out. Had the computer fill this out for me, maybe. Purdue versus Tennessee. I think Tennessee. Listen, not every one seed is gonna make it. All right, it's just come on. And then Kansas State, Marquette. We're gonna go. Do I consider having Kansas? I mean, this is the chalk bracket, man. Let's have Purdue win. Let's have Marquette win. VCU versus Kansas. We're taking Kansas. Gonzaga, UCLA. We'll go Gonzaga. We'll go with a 3 seed because I don't want to be a bot about it. But this is kind of 1v2, 1v2. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to have Texas make the Final Four. Just because process of elimination, I've had Houston going. Alabama, Arizona, I'm still taking Bama. And then in these two, where? Oh, here it is. Purdue versus Marquette. I've been going with Marquette, so I'll go Purdue. Kansas versus Gonzaga, I'll go Kansas. So I have 3 1 seeds and a 2. This is the ultimate chalk bracket. Well, I guess Houston, but yeah, I can't have Houston in the Final Four of every bracket. And then I am going to have Alabama making the championship game against Texas, but I'm going to pick Texas to... Yeah, but that's not chalk. See, the thing is, guys, if I'm going to go chalk, I have to go full chalk. It's like you've got to... But then again, I can't keep picking the same teams. So... But I don't think Kansas is really... There's no way. All right, we're going to say Kansas, Houston... Houston wins in this one, 78. We're going to go 78 to 73. Let's not reinvent the wheel when we're picking the friggin' score. Who cares? But yeah, so this is the ultimate chalk. I think I probably could have just had the AI do this. I'm not sure why I thought I was going to pick very many upsets when it's supposed to be a chalky bracket. But I do have a 1v5 game. I've got 1v5, 1v4, 2v3, 2v3, 1v4, 1v12. So there's my crazy upset. 2v3, 2v3, 1v2, 1v3, 1v1, 1v1. That's my actual chalk bracket. And then the finale, you have Houston beating Alabama. I think Houston or Alabama are the favorites right now for the national championship. I think actually Houston might be the favorites even with the injury, which kind of surprises me. And with Alabama coming out and being the AP number 1 team. So, but Houston is like plus 600, Bama's plus 800. I saw that today in a little tweet. But I don't know, maybe that's false. I would have figured Alabama would be the favorite with the injury to Houston, but we will see. That is going to be my 3rd bracket, filling that out there. And then, guys, this is about 5 minutes later. I've created another chalk bracket. It's going to be a little bit different. This is the only other chalk one I'm going to do, but you can see I've got Alabama, Charleston. I've got Houston, Drake here. I'm going Houston. I've got Alabama, Arizona. I've got Creighton. I've got Santa Barbara upsetting Baylor in this one. We're going to do one of those. We're going to have Texas go to the Final Four. We're going to still have Bama go to the Final Four. And then from this, we're having UConn, UCLA. We're sending UCLA to the Final Four. And then watch this speed run. Watch this very closely. Boom, boom, boom. Do I consider Providence here? No, well, we're going to go Providence. We're going to go Kansas State. We're going to go Marquette. We're going to go Duke. We're going to go Louisiana. We're going to go Tennessee. We're going to go Duke again. We're going to go Memphis, Purdue, Memphis, Duke, Duke versus Marquette. We're going to go, well, come on. Let's not be, well, I haven't had Duke going yet, so we're going to go Duke. Now we've got Bama versus Duke. We're going to have Duke. We're actually going to have Bama. We're going to have Texas. We're going to have Texas winning. That's another possible situation right there. Texas wins. We're We're going to go 73 to 67 in the national title. So that's another actual one there. And that'll be my fourth bracket filled out with kind of a different Final Four, but two different kind of chalky brackets, 2v2, 1v5. You know what? I guess this one probably isn't that chalky. Should I really have Duke making it? Would that even... You probably have Marquette making it. Yeah, let's not get overzealous. 1v2, 2v2. Yeah, because I haven't had Texas or UCLA make it recently. I keep having UConn make it. Maybe I should have Gonzaga. No, that looks pretty safe, I'll say. So that's my next chalk bracket. But guys, that is going to do it for this video. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. Link to that's always in the description. I'm, of course, the Depressed Ginger. Thank you for watching.